Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are tackling my soon-to-be 3-year-old's bedroom. Might as well say that she's 3. I mean, I think she's going to be 3 in just 4 or 5 days at this point. She's actually one of my neater kids. She does a pretty good job at cleaning up after herself. Most of this really wasn't even her fault. It was like, oh, just toss them in there type of situation, her clothes and whatnot. And so it's time to get it cleaned up. We're going to get new bedding on, a nice refresh, all the good stuff. But stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys a really cool laundry hack later in the video. So here I am putting on her bedding. I use Betty's bedding. I love it. I use it for my 6-year-old as well. It goes on as it's like a fitted sheet, but it's actually like a one-piece system that's detachable by a zipper. So you put it on as a fitted sheet. The sides are thicker, like the texture of a comforter or a blanket would be, but then the top there is thinner, like a sheet. You'll see the like little bumps on either side of the mattress. They are foam roller type things. I don't exactly know their official name, but we have them on there so that she doesn't fall out of bed. But here I'm going to get the top part, which acts as the blanket or the comforter, and I'm just putting the zipper down to the bottom because that's how it attaches, and you literally just zip it on, and it's so easy to keep the bed made and looking clean and pretty, for lack of a better term. Not difficult at all. I'm going to give you a close-up here on exactly how to attach it. It's just basically a zipper system. These zippers are really, really high quality, good zippers. You can tell by using them that they are not cheap at all. Here I was struggling only because I grabbed like too much of the fabric and didn't realize it. But then once I realized it, it went right on, no problems. They zip super smooth. But once you get it all together, you'll see the bed's nice and pretty and made, and she literally can make it herself just by zipping it up. And super easy. Love them. They're a little pricey, but in my opinion, they're definitely worth it.
Maybe if I stay, maybe if I hold on a little longer, maybe if I stay, maybe I will find what I am looking for. I wanna be somebody, yeah. Hanging with somebody, yeah.
What are you doing, Mommy?
I'm cleaning your room.
I like it.
You want to help me?
I'm gonna mess my hair up.
Gonna mess your hair up? So here I'm just straightening up her toy shelf. We like to keep the toys that she plays with most often out in the open so it's easy for her to grab. And we'll rotate through. You'll see here later in the video a little bit of toy rotation. But you can see that she's decided to join me and help me cleaning. And she did help some, but it was mostly playing alongside of me while I was cleaning. But that's totally fine. She's obviously still very young. In your, it goes with your drink. There you go. Yeah, good job.
Are you happy now, love? Still wander the city streets. It's getting easier with love. It's getting easier with love. As dawn breaks the darkness, a new day begins. I feel cold and heartless. I've run myself in. Like
do?
Yeah, I'll put all the balls back in.
Okay. I'll pull them.
Do you want to help me?
Yep. Oh, Mommy, here's one one. Mommy, I'm playing one one.
All right, put it back in, please.
Okay.
Here, you can put all these back in.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah, let's put it back.
Here's ice for my cup.
Yeah, go put it with your cup.
Oh, Fluffy. Fluffy, hide me.
Sophie helps you.
Fluffy, hide me.
Well, look what else I found for your cup.
Can't go
Very
come
good.
from
I think we got all of the balls off of this side.
side.
So as you can see, I decided to take the cover off of that ball pit and wash it, which is a decision that will haunt me later. You will see. Stay tuned. But anyways, just organizing some books here. Love these bookshelves. They're actually spice racks from IKEA. A little hack there for you. They're super inexpensive. I'm telling you, I can't remember exactly how much they cost, but they can't be more than like $5 or $6 a piece. Hung them up, perfect for her because she can easily grab some books. Obviously not the higher shelves, but the lower shelves she can. Oh, and this is the toy rotation I was talking about. So this is a bag of magnet tiles that we actually kept in that bin right there, that pink bin below the shelf. But she loves magnet tiles. So we had them put away for a while. And I just took the bin out, the bag out and restocked them there so she has easy access to them and she can see them. And then just putting some of the toys back on the shelf, trying to get things organized here.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
So here I'm just going through her shoes. That's her shoe bin, clearing off the dresser. I know a lot of the shoes in this bin are going to be too small for her, so I figured now's as good a time as any. Just go through, check all the sizes, see which ones fit, which don't fit. Whatever doesn't fit, we will either consign or donate. I mentioned before that I like to thrift a lot of my younger two's clothes. We have large tot swaps in our areas or consignment shops. And it's nice to try to get some of your money back. But if not, no big deal. I'll just donate it or give it away to someone else who can use it.
Attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
So my baby girl loves her some hair bows. I recently picked her up some new bows. I got them on clearance. I think it was 5 bows for $2.50 at Dollar General. So here I am just adding them to her hair basket. This is where we keep her hairbrush and detangling spray, all the good stuff, so I can get her hair done in the morning. So here we are moving on to where I am regretting life's choices. I'm in a different outfit. This is the same day. We had to stop and leave. We had a birthday party to go to. But I am very much struggling trying to remember and figure out how to get this cover on. And here I stop and I think, okay, this does not look right. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't have any idea how I took this off. But you know what? We're just going to carry on. Even though my gut's telling me, nope, that's not right. I just double down and keep going, and you are getting this at a very, very sped up viewpoint, because if not, you'd be sitting here forever. This took me much longer than I would care to admit.
I can hear the sound, I can hear the beat. I can feel the bass, I can feel the heat. I can sing along, I can shout and scream. I can feel it.
So I stop again to reassess. I know I'm doing it wrong, but I still choose to keep going.
Hey, hey, ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Hey, 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 hey. I hear it calling for me.
So now I'm getting to the point where my frustration level is getting high, and I'm choosing to not be stubborn and to really stop, assess, look at things closely and carefully, and try to figure out. Now, mind you, this is not my first time doing this cover, but we don't do it often, maybe once or twice a year. So I just don't remember how I typically do it. But here the light bulb finally goes off, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm doing it the wrong way. And I switch it up, and yay, success. It still takes me a little bit because this foam really clings to the fabric, so it's not super easy to get on. But in the end, I am finally successful.
Calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel it. You feel it too. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me.
Hey Addison,
What?
do you want to help me put all the balls back in your ball pit?
Yeah.
Can you help me?
I hear it calling for me.
So as you can see, my little Addison was super eager to help me get all the balls back into the ball pit. And here I go making yet another mistake. I'm trying to put the slide in, but you don't want to put the slide over the balls because then it won't sit good and it'll constantly move around on you. So I realized that unless I dump the whole thing out, I'm not going to be able to get the slide underneath of the balls. So I called my husband in to help me, because I really did not want to dump all of the balls out. I was just kind of over it at this point. So we were successful and able to get the slide sitting onto the bottom and continue to get all of the balls back into the ball pit. So as you can see here, my little helper moved on from helping me with putting the balls back into the pit to taking stickers and putting them all over her slide. But it was fine. It was nice that she was in here helping me, watching me, sitting alongside of me. And this is going to take me a few more minutes, so just hold tight. We're going to get to some laundry hacks here in just a minute. But first, let's get all of these balls back into the ball pit. So here we are, moving on to the laundry. I had actually started her laundry before I started cleaning the room because I wanted it to be washed and dried. That way, when I was ready for it, it would be ready for me. So folding everything up here. So here's my laundry hack. A few things. Number one, I wash each child's by themselves. So I only wash her clothes and her load. I only wash my 6-year-old clothes and his load. My older two do their own laundry, so I don't have to worry about that. But the reason I do that is because I can take the entire basket right to their room, sit, fold it, put it away all right in there, and I'm not having to walk all over the house, going into multiple different rooms to get it done. The second hack is here, and I know I have this sped up quite a bit because it takes me a little bit to fold laundry, not too long, of course, but I didn't want it to sit here and go on forever and ever. Basically, what I do is anything that's an outfit or a set, you'll see here, I fold the pant or the short up first, and then I fold it within the shirt itself. And this allows me to not only save room in the dresser, but also makes it super easy to get them dressed. I can get them dressed. Obviously, I know where all their clothes are because I put it away. But if my husband needs to grab some pajamas or an outfit, it's super easy to just open the drawer and grab it. It's all together. He doesn't have to worry about trying to find a match and what goes with what. And later on, when I get these clothes put away in her dresser, I'll show you up close and personal.
I keep waiting for you to call. I'm thinking that I'm gonna need a miracle. Wasted again, I tell my friends I'm feeling like you're coming, 'cause I feel the sun. For the special touch you give, I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love. Before you I will.
So here I'm just going through her drawers and decluttering, taking out anything that doesn't fit, putting some things away. This is her top drawer where I keep her pajamas, socks, bathing suits, all of those things. And you'll see here in just a moment how I get everything put away.
You should be here with me. For the special touch you give, I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love. Before you I will.
Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a once over of how I do her dresser. I showed you earlier, her shoes are kind of set up in this bin here. These are some clothes that she's outgrown, so we're just going to toss them with the rest of them. We'll get them put away here in a little bit. Random socks. Inevitably, I don't know what happens, but when I wash her clothes, even though all her clothes get washed together, there's always random socks that don't match. So I put them up here. Eventually, throughout the loads, I'll come across them. Her top drawer here is pajamas, socks, bathing suits. So you saw how I folded them. I keep everything together. It makes life so much easier for bedtime, especially if I'm not getting her dressed. Like my husband, I can say, oh, just grab her pajamas. He can just grab this out. The shorts, shirt, already folded up within one another. Super easy. All her socks are here in these bins. I got these organizing bins off of Amazon. Bathing suits here. Big girl panties. We're working on potty training. It's been an effort. And then just more pajamas that here. Okay, and then her second drawer is where all of her outfits are. Again, I have everything matched up. So all on this side are sets. So again, if we need to get her dressed, super easy. You just grab a set out. Shorts are already folded up inside. I can open this up and show you. And there's the shorts. So we just fold it all together like an envelope, I guess, in a sense, and just tuck it in here. Here are mainly just shirts. Here's outfits with like leggings. So these are all summer. This is if it gets a little bit cooler. These are just shirts, and then all of her shorts. Now, I know this looks like a lot of clothes for a 3-year-old, and it is, but let me just say, a lot of this was either given to me, hand-me-down. I did purchase some new, but I also do consignment shopping for my little two. So you get a lot for a little amount. And I have an issue, guys. I do. I love dressing my little girl. And so, yeah, it's a problem. The bottom drawer, this is more long sleeve leggings, long sleeve shirts. This will be something, stuff for her to wear when it gets cooler out. For the fall. So jeans, things like that. This drawer doesn't get used too much right now in the summer months. And then of course we do have some stuff hanging, like her overalls. These are some outfits that we got her for back to school. She's starting preschool this year. Some jackets, raincoat, things like that. All extra hangers and some winter coats. And that's pretty much how I have her closet. Extra toys, storage, and things like that as well.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh,
So here we are, finished product. It is all clean and ready to go for her to play in. Like I said before, she does a really good job at picking up after herself, and it makes it easier that we have the toys that she uses most often easy accessible for her, and then she can take them off the shelf and put them right back. I wanted to show you guys her curtains. These are blackout curtains, but they have stars cut out, and her poor room gets so much sun. And it gets actually pretty warm in here, so that's why we chose the blackout curtains. But it's really cool. Once you shut them, it shines through and it just is like little stars, which looks like there's lights, but it's actually not. And then her favorite part of her room is her light. I wanted to show this to you guys. We turn it on. It's a regular color, but it has a remote, and you can change the tone or warmth of the light, and it also has colors, which is of course her favorite. You can cycle through one color at a time, or you can put it to where it rotates through the colors pretty quickly. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Stay tuned because I have a lot more coming for you. Party prep coming up, my other son's room, just a lot of motivation. Subscribe, like, comment, all the things, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.